This UK and worldwide. From LA to UK and worldwide. This is PompeyWorld, where all the Pompey fans will be. Today we'll be having Sunderland versus Portsmouth at the Stadium of Lights. Sunderland has now lost in all 11 of the last 12 League One matches, has scored in 14 of the last 15 matches, scored in 2 in the second half of each of their last 6 League One matches as well. Portsmouth has now lost in 11 of the last 12 league matches, played the first half in draw in each of the last 5 away matches, and has not conceded in 6 of the last 7 League One matches as well. Their most recent head-to-head clashes going back in 2019 show us Sunderland have won 2 of these matches and Portsmouth 3, with a tally of a 1-draw match. Portsmouth visit AFC Wimbledon on a 0-0 draw. Neither team could have put the ball behind the net. Portsmouth had picked up 6 points from the last 5 matches. Another Sunderland visit Accrington Stanley on a 1-1 draw with a goal of Aidan O'Brien from Sunderland and Mitch Clark from Accrington. Sunderland had picked up 8 points from the last 5 matches, both home and away, which they have netted 13 goals in their last 5 matches. Of the table, leading with 51 points, putting them in the playoffs position with 15 wins, 6 draws, and 6 losses. Portsmouth, with 10 wins and 8 draws and 7 losses, puts Pompey in the 9th place in the position of the league table. And here is the rest of the EFL League One table. And here we have the League One fixtures. Oh yeah, back live now. And right on time. It's about to kick off right now at the moment. Um, they're about to. And the ball goes on. Kickoff time. Alright. How you guys doing today? Some new things going on right here with this system, so I kind of had a little bit of delay at the moment, but for now, I'm back at it. Yeah. Alright, so put up the name. How you guys doing? Yeah, play a Pompey. Yeah. Blue Army. Let's go. You kicked me out. Why you kick me out? You kick me out right now. Really? Come on, I follow. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't know why it's saying that I have. Don't worry about it. I'll be back at it. This issues with I follow, or also with my computer. Alright. There we go now. Back at it. So we have right now Sunderland has the ball in the center field. Now we have Okay, all right then. Ooh, I'm on backing track now for sure. Yeah, it's kind of messing up with all this stuff. All right, so Portsmouth has the ball. It goes now. It's a throw-in for Pompey. Pompey throw-in. So, yeah. Fucking morning today. Uh, a lot of things. What what's going on? Seems that um, Romeo has got hit in the nose. So he goes to throw in. He goes Robertson with a throw in. Give it to Hackett. Hackett to Morel. Bounce off. Gets the Sunderland defense. Robertson. Romeo. Romeo to Harness. Harness has the ball. Loses the ball now. And it's a throw in for Sunderland. Throwing for Sunderland right now. So predictions, yes. 2-2. Mikey believes is a 2-2 draw for this match. Yeah, I mean the performance that we've been doing lately, it doesn't really convince me that we will win today. They gotta reinforce the defense. The defense has to work more harder and not let Sunderland shoot because Sunderland has made more goals and they're more likely to score on this match if Pompey defense gets highs up and not let Sunderland strike the ball. But for right now, it's a free kick and Bazunu is kicking the free kick, passing the well before on the half of the field. So yeah, I mean for me it's a 1-0 could be 1-0 or it could be a tie. But but yeah, we need to also the strikers need to reinforce. They need to strike more, hit more on target, and also the crosses. But it goes on Sunderland hitting up front, and Raggett clears it off. This, so we saved the ball and we cleared it out. Didn't go out. So Romeo passes to I think it was Hackett. Go Robertson. Goach. Harness has the ball. Gives it to Robertson. Robertson to Raggett. Raggett's in the back. Gives it to. Oh no, never mind. That was. Yeah, it was Raggett to Carter. Never mind. So we have Romeo. That's it. I'm gonna put it up. It's not working. Robertson, Hackett on the with Curtis playing on the left hand side of the field. Curtis Hackett has the ball, passes to Thompson. Thompson gets down, so it's a foul from Sunderland, and it's a free kick, passing the half of the field, the half-yard line. Um, so Robertson's gonna take the free kick. It's a long free kick. So it got to be a. It is pretty much centering the ball, and I don't know what the heck did he do. He just literally just passed it out to, and it's a goal kick for Sunderland. So Romeo to Harness. Romeo again and to Harness back. We loses the ball and Sunderland clears the ball. Now Raggett has the ball. Passes to Morel. Morel to trying to look for Romeo, but Romeo didn't get to the ball and Sunderland gets to it. He goes Harness with a cross, a long cross, and heads out. So it's a Sunderland ball right now. So a goal kick for Sunderland. We're on the 9th minute, 0-0 for now. Um, no danger for neither side. Just started, but here goes Sunderland playing in the back, almost losing the ball. Heads pressure from from Pompey forwards. Here goes Sunderland, then loses the ball. Morel has the ball in the center field. Gets to Hackett. Oh no, to Tyler, to Walker, and now to Hackett. Hackett trying to look for a cross. Gets a cross. No one gets to the ball. Here goes Thompson. Thompson. Here goes Joe Morel with a long pass. Gets intercepted by Sunderland in the goalkeeper's hand. Oh, what the heck happened? So the goalkeeper had the ball and he heading out. He throws the ball and he rolled it down, but then he loses the ball, bounce off, and Thompson had, oh no, Harness had time to strike the ball, but so the game was valid when the goalkeeper had rolled down, trying to roll pass it to one of his teammates. He loses the ball, and then Harness gets the ball, and he had the time to had the ability and has the also the opportunity to put that ball behind the net. And but it's a really confusing situation right there because you rarely see this. He was almost he he rolls the ball and then it hits I believe it was Walker, and it just bounced off and didn't go to any of the Sunderland players, and Harness got into it, but and Harness had the time to because he had open space, so he had time to also pass the ball or also had the time to shoot on target. But I guess the situation how it was going on, he just strikes the ball and just floated off. But it seems that the game was the play was valid. The ref didn't mark no free kick, and it was a goal kick. So free kick right now for Pompey, and it seems that Hackett is taking the free kick. Hackett with a free kick right now. We're on the 12th minute, 13th minute, doing Hackett going for a free kick, does a cross, and goes to the far right hand side flagpole. Now Sunderland has the ball, clears it out. He goes Romeo, passes to Bazunu. Bazunu clears it out, and Curtis gets the ball. Curtis with the ball, looking for Thompson. Thompson passes back to Curtis. Curtis runs with the ball, loses the ball, and Harness gets the ball, strikes it towards, strikes it, and I guess he got, it hit one of the Sunderland players. So he goes a run, and then he strikes the ball and hits Bath. I believe that's his name, Bath. So it's a corner for Pompey, and Hackett is going for the corner. Hackett. Here goes Pompey for the corner. Here goes. Oh, here's a chance, and he blew. Oh, what opportunity to put the ball behind the net. Here goes Romeo. He shoots, and it's another corner for Pompey. Wow, that was a good cross, and in a in a really good opportunity to put the ball behind the net. Great header from, well, it was a header from Curtis, but it didn't really do much. It wasn't like, it wasn't a good header, but uh, bad corner. Um, Someone could have struck that like on when after Curtis headering the ball, because after Curtis header wasn't gonna go in behind the net at all. But there's in the we could have scored after it bounced off, because the ball had still was inside the penalty box, and we could have had the chance to put the ball behind the net. But fortunately, Sunderland had to clear it out, and now it's a throw-in for Pompey. So Pompey throw-in or a free kick? Oh, so the ref have marked a free kick. So Harness with a free kick right now. We're in the 16th minute of first half. Here goes Harness. Poor kick. Here goes Joe Morel with a pass looking for Romeo, and Romeo missed the ball, and it's a goal kick for Sunderland. Yeah, poor free kick from Harness. Could have done better than that. And then the the pass towards Romeo, it was too high, so it was too high for Romeo. He wouldn't get to that. Now Romeo clears it out, and we still have the ball. I thought Sunderland was gonna header it out. We're in the right hand side of the field, towards the front. Here goes Hackett. Hackett with a cross. Curtis looking for the header. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh no, it wasn't Hackett. It was Romeo. There it goes. Now it goes Harness with Hackett on the left hand side of the field. Sunderland gets to clear it out. Here goes Raggett. Raggett on the sideline. Oh shoot, Raggett is misplaced. Raggett is down. He needs to run back to defense. And now it's a throw in for Pompey. Sunderland had lost it. They lost the ball. They had, I don't know how the heck they had lost the ball. They could have I mean, he was running towards the right hand sideline up front, and for some reason he loses the ball, and the ball ran out. So it's a throw in for Pompey. Was Curtis was looking for the header, and it's another throw in for Pompey. Now Curtis seems that he hurt himself in his head, but just a little drama. Typical drama from Curtis. Nothing new. Come on, just stand up and keep on playing. Let's go. Goes a throw in. Sunderland gets the ball. Sunderland trying to clear the ball and hits Thompson. He bounced off, and Romeo was looking for the ball, but it seems that it hit one of the Sunderland players, so it's a throw in on the left hand side of the field. Oh no, it's the right side, right hand side. So be goes headering. Sunderland clears it out. Ragged going for the ball. Headers the ball, passes to Bazunu. Bazunu to Robertson. Robertson looking for Curtis. Curtis to Hackett. Hackett on the left hand side. And makes a cross, and no one in the center. No one in the center forward. No one was there. He did a cross, but no one was there. And that's the typical um, situations that we go through. That when it comes to the crosses, um, there's no one in the center to at least strike or header the ball or for a rebound. But I guess not. He goes Curtis. Curtis plays it back and he gets intercepted by Sunderland. Sunderland strikes the ball towards target. Bazunu with a block. Now Bazunu loses the ball and bounce off, and then Curtis gets the ball, trying to make a pass, gets intercepted by Sunderland. Sunderland on the left hand side of the field. He goes on the right hand side of the field, and it's a throw in for Pompey. Curtis' mistake. He was probably, I could say, like 25 yards away from the goal, and I mean it was like 5 yards away from the penalty area. And then he passes back and gets in. Sunderland intercepts the ball, and we loses the ball. So they had also the opportunity to score, but luckily Bazunu blocks it in the first attempt. Then on the second attempt, he kind of blocks it, but then it bounces off. So then they're trying to get it in the penalty area. Everybody's trying to get at the ball, but ends up Curtis getting the ball and kind of trying to clears it out. So he makes a pass, but then again he gets intercepted by Sunderland, and they had they had the ball. So this is what happens when we play we trying to play or pass the ball back, and we don't try to intend to go forward, and we're just playing in the back. And these little mistakes that could cause us lose the game. It was Sunderland playing the back, clears it out, passes the you know center field, running towards front. Here goes Sunderland. Here goes Jajaku, and it's a goal kick for Pompey. Sunderland was going up front. I think it was Dajaku, and then Stewart was there, but they I don't know how the heck they lost that ball and it went out. They were already in front, but luckily it's out. our ball. Bazunu, long kick, but still Sunderland has the ball now. Harness goes back. Harness goes behind Gouch, and they lose the ball. Oh, he got Morel gets tackled and it's a free kick. Goes Harness with Ragged with Carter. Carter looks out for Harness. Harness to Romeo. Romeo to Ragged. He goes Robertson. Robertson looking out for Curtis. Curtis gets the ball and he gets fouled. He gets fouled by so Curtis gets fouled by Flanagan. So free kick for Pompey. And Hackett is taking the free kick. But right now the referee is talking to both players. And Curtis is going up to the ref and still arguing about the situation. Hackett is pointing out to the Pompey players, indicating to get more to the center. Indication that he's gonna. Oh, what a bad kick! I wonder if it's windy over there, cause it doesn't rise up. It went low and it hit one of the Sunderland players. Didn't even pass the penalty box. Here goes Joe Morel. He does a cross. Ragged headers it, and Ragged with a trying to strikes the ball towards target, but no problem for the goalkeeper. He goes flagging, flagging from Sunderland. Can't really see their numbers because their numbers like black. So it doesn't really, you can't really tell with the white and red. He goes Hackett. Hackett trying to look out for Joe Morel. Morel back to Hackett. Hackett to Robertson. Robertson plays it back to Bazunu. Bazunu to Carter, and Carter loses the ball. So it's a throw in for Sunderland. Oh shoot, Carter went. It was Carter that went up front. Interesting. All right, Sunderland with the ball up front in the left hand side, right hand side of the field. Well, down left hand side of the field. And that was a goal kick for Pompey. Pompey throwing. So it's kind of a little bit of um, boring. There's not much excitement going on at the moment. It's not what I expected to be as a first half, especially right now. We're almost heading to the 30th minute. We're on the 27th. Um, yeah, I mean, no, not much of an excitement at the moment. There's been couple of opportunities that we could have put the ball behind the net, but also there was also weird situations that like the the play was still valid, and right now though, huh? So it's a corner for Pompey. The ball was heading up front and then is going on the left hand side of the penalty box, and so Hoffman from Sunderland, goalkeeper, runs out and goes for the ball, and also I believe it was uh, Flanagan that was going also for the ball, and they both go and there was a collision between all of them, but then at the end it was a penalty. I mean, corner for Pompey. Here goes Hackett with a corner, passes to Harness. Harness back to Hackett. Hackett trying to go for the cross, hesitated. He switched it off. Now pass it to Joe Morel. Morel trying for the cross. It bounced off and now is Curtis with the ball. Curtis strikes the ball, bounced off, bounced off now, and now it's Sunderland's ball. Sunderland clears it out, and now we have it again. Joe Morel with the ball. Looks out for Raggett. Raggett with the ball again, and looks with a long pass, looking out for Harness. Sunderland gets to clear it out. Now we have where do you go? That the Jaku. The Jack. I don't know how to say it. Pronounce his name. DJQ. DJQ. Uh, some weird name. I can't pronounce that from Sunderland. But it's a throwing for Sunderland. Fucked. 30th minute and still 0-0. I mean, oh, you're right now like the way I'm Johnny, but haven't been. There's not excitement right now. It was what? It's weird how Sunderland plays. It's weird. But again, they do have a different formation as Portsmouth. So it's a throw in right now for Pompey. So Pompey throw in on the right hand corner side of the field. Now with Curtis with a header, Hackett or Walker. Walker run with the ball, looks out for Harness. Harness on the left, down in the left hand side of the field, passes to Curtis. Curtis with the ball, and then now he loses the ball. Sunderland with the ball past them half of the field. They're in the center field now, of forward. So has a Grouch. Grouch with the assist, the cross, and can't really goes Grouch with the cross, and no one gets to them. No one got to Grouch, and I think was Stewart or Dajaku from Sunderland. Here goes Sunderland run now again in the center field. Got it. Gouch. Gouch with the ball, trying to make a pass. Intercepted by Pompey. Here goes Harness. Harness to Romeo. Romeo to Morel. Morel falls down and it's a free kick for Pompey. Yeah. So Joe Morel got down and the ref have indicated a free kick for us. Come on, Pompey. Let's make a goal. Oh, oh. Let's get it. What's you guys' prediction? I see predictions right now. Someone says we're gonna get battered. Sunderland too. All right. We'll see how. Well, shout out to Rainbow Six. Shout out to him. But yeah, I mean, we're playing poor. Nah, I don't see. I don't see us winning. Now it goes. We lost the. Oh, Sunderland almost scored. Almost. Oh, what a mistake. Ragged plays it. Ragged had the ball, plays it back, gives it to Bazunu. Bazunu plays it, trying to give it back to Ragged, and then gets intercepted by Sunderland. And Sunderland had like the possession and could have had also the space and the time to do a better strike and put the ball behind the net, but luckily it didn't go in. Still 0-0 at the 35th minute, and now the ref have indicated a free kick for Portsmouth. So now it's between Hackett and Curtis to take the free kick. But this is not a direct free kick, it's more of an assist because it's more far away from the penalty box. Yeah, Sunderland had that chance. It's those weird chances also that Portsmouth had, and had that opportunity to put the ball behind the net. But it seems that right now with this free kick is in the linesman had indicated offside. So Sunderland ball. And now Joe Morel, Sunderland Circuit. What is that? I need to learn how to pronounce these names. Like Sirkin. Sirkin, is that hard to how pronounce his name? Goes Racket. Hackett with the clear. Now it's a throw in for Pompey. Pompey throw in. Right. Goes Mikey saying Sunderland 2, Pompey 8 with the shots. Yeah. Well, I mean, on target, it seemed that it's been like more like 2-2 on target. I mean, shots on target, yeah, I could say 1-1. But, yeah. So now the referee have reversed the throw. So it's a Sunderland throw. You go Flanagan with a throw in. He looks out for, I believe it was for Evans or Embleton. He goes Embleton. Embleton with the ball, and now Embleton was trying to run towards the penalty box, but the ref have indicated a free kick for Pompey. 37 minutes, we haven't even done nothing. There's 0-0. Seems that all goals are going to be on the second half. Or if the game still be the same way, it's going to be a 0-0. Yeah. So Sunderland plays in the back. goes Neil. Neil looks out for Dajaku. And was it Stewart? Can't really see their numbers. It's hard to see. So we have like Gouch. It has like 11, number 11, but it looks like 77 in my point of view. That's where I'm watching it. Eagles in no, Embleton, and also Sunderland free kick. The Sunderland free kick now. Almost hitting 40. One more minute for 40 minutes of first half. Still 0-0. Not much. I mean, I was expecting more fans in the Stadium of Lights, especially when it's a big game between Sunderland and Portsmouth. They've been going through a lot. Like they also not that long ago, like 12 years ago, they met up in the Premier League. And that's when Portsmouth are relegated back in 2009. I mean season of '09 and 2010. So you go Sunderland now. In Sunderland with a goal. Not surprised with that goal for Sunderland, but so now we're 1-0 down on the 40th minute of first half. It was a short glimpse. Oh, Harness plays it back. You see the playing in the back, and then Ragged lost the ball. He had two players, and no one was with him to help him out, and he loses the ball. And they gain Sunderland gain possession and put the ball behind the net, and it's on 1-0 now. So now the score is 1-0 for Sunderland. Goal from Ebrington. Really bad mistake. Yes, a bad mistake. And it's always been that mistake. Playing in the back, you're playing in the back, and you have all these forwards, and then they cause pressure, and the defense is feeling the pressure that they don't know what to do with the ball. They're trying to pass it to whoever they see, without looking the opponent's players, and look at that. That's what the mistake that it has been with Pompey, with the defense and playing in the back. We go forward playing in the back. We're going on forward again, and then all of a sudden we're playing in the back, or playing side to side also. And like, what's the whole purpose of playing side to side? Is gaining in yards and going on front, trying to score, not just playing. Oh, hey, saludos. Eu quero dizer, você é brasileiro ou português? Eu sei pouco Portugal, um, mais do Brasil. Eu não sei se sei diferente sobre Brasil ou Portugal, pero es un gusto de você ter aqui em el canal. Eu não sei se você vai a Sunderland ou por Portsmouth. Pero sim, aqui é internacional, inglês, español y portugués. Va a haber más en el futuro, pero gusto de tener aquí en mi canal en el chat. So yeah, right now 43 minutes of first half and 1-0 down. 43 minutos y Sunderland está ganando el partido 1-0. Portsmouth no está jugando bien. Mucho los problemas de Portsmouth es de que estamos jugando mucho atrás en la defensa. Entonces cuando después sienten la presión cuando tienen el balón atrás, sienten la presión sobre los atacantes. Entonces con la presión que siente la defensiva y jugando atrás, pierden el balón. Entonces Sunderland crean más el posesión y tienen más campo para, para definir el partido y marcar el gol. Y esto es lo que pasó en esta situación que Sunderland hizo Portsmouth hizo este gran error y metió el gol Sunderland y es lo que nos está ahorita causando. Ahora tenemos que hacer 2 goles, pero se ve muy difícil en la manera que estamos jugando durante el primer tiempo, con 1-0. No digo que es imposible, es posible, pero la manera que se está viendo en los partidos, y no nomás este partido en el primer tiempo, pero también en otros partidos que han pasado. But yeah, I mean, right now we're not playing as how it needs to be. And this first half has been looking poor for us. Playing in the back, and playing in the back has cost us right now the 1-0. The pretty bad mistake, and it's not a mistake that we haven't done. It has happened in multiple matches that we playing in the back. In playing in the back, it cost us a lot. And then those mistakes, those little mistakes, that wrong passes, the wrong touches, that then later on the opponent's side has gets we get intercepted and they get the possession of the ball. We leave open space and we let them pretty much score or have the what do you say, has the also possibility of putting the ball behind the net. So I'm not really surprised about with this result. And for now, the first half has ended and with a 1-0. Very disappointed, but it's like I said, it's nothing new with this result for me. No es nada diferente con este resultado y la manera que hemos jugado durante los partidos pasados. Y como digo, también no hemos creado goles en los partidos, no nomás en en la mayoría de los partidos más defender, pero al último nos meten goles. So I mean, we're just pretty much defending. This is the whole system for right now. We have to defend, but we're not doing that. We're not defending. So we're leaving open space, and it also makes them has the opportunity that to put has space and time to shoot and put the ball behind the net. Well, we don't, and we didn't have any shots on target. Probably one or two, but that's about it. Like I don't see I don't see that we could win this match, especially on first half, how the way we were playing. Now that we're 1-0, now we gotta score 2 goals. If they score another goal in the second half, then we're doomed now for sure. But yeah, I'm not surprised. And but yeah, let me see. Let me know what do you think about today's first half, and what do you predict by the end of the match. Your score prediction. I mean, it could change the prediction. Your prediction throughout the time that throughout the match time, and you see how, or listen how the teams are playing. But in other forms, we're losing pretty bad. Eh, para todos internacionales, um, más para los personas que hablan portugués. Sé un poco, entonces voy a hacer un poco, explicar lo que está pasando aquí en los partidos. Aquí en los partidos es un poco no, no bom para Pompey. Pompey no está haciendo bien en, durante cuartos, cinco partidos. Y no están defendiendo mucho en los partidos, y, y totalmente estamos fracasando. Estamos fracasando. Eh, pero a ver qué es lo que pasa aquí en la segunda parte del partido. Um, pero yo no sé, yo siento que no vamos a hacer nada bien en el segundo tiempo. Vamos a fracasar. Es lo que es lo que yo digo y pienso del club, lo que estamos pasando, y, y así es. Yeah. I'm gonna be speaking Spanish, English, Portuguese. I mean, that's what I know. Three languages. I'm aiming for Vietnamese, but for right now, I'll be speaking, translating things. I'm saying, giving information of saying things of what I think, and what I'm saying in English is gonna be the same thing as translating with Spanish and Portuguese for all these, because it's Pompey World. Pompey World is for all these Pompey fans around the worldwide that also in UK you don't know. Like for example, for me, I'm Mexican American. I'm I'm born in the U.S., but my blood and my whole families are from Mexico, so they're Mexicans. So I'm considered Mexican American. And so, I mean, for people, it would be weird that, like, asking me, why do you go for Pompey? Why do you go for Portsmouth? Why is it your team? I'm like, well, because it's something that it goes inside me that you just capture me and say, you're, you're a blue warrior, Pompey blue. So, I mean, there could be other fans worldwide, Canada and the U.S., Mexico, Argentina, the Latin America, and around Europe too, Africa, Asia. It's worldwide. I mean, it could be for anyone. But that's why I put Pompey World for everyone to see, and it's gonna be internationally in different languages. And is like get all the worldwide Pompey fans in this channel. I mean, if if that would able to happen in the future, which pretty sure it will. I mean, I'm just starting this my sixth watch along video, and I mean, I'm just trying to get more people, more get to know more Pompey fans, and not just precisely in the UK, but outside in the UK. It will be interesting to see and to have all the world Pompey fans right here in the chat. But yeah, let me know what you predict or what you think of today's first half, and what your predictions for the rest of the match and the finals for the final score. But yeah, for me, I predict that it could be a 2-1. But as I see mm, how we've been struggling on putting the ball behind the net, is very unlikely to that to happen. So it could be another goal from Sunderland with a 2-0. And but yeah, I mean that's what I predict. That's what I think about what's gonna happen. I have another question for you guys. In terms of the formation, do you think the Cali need to change the formation and change the tactics of the game, of how the way they're playing? Because I mean, this formation doesn't seem that it's taking us anywhere. The way that we've been playing, we should have more of at least of four defenders. Can't let three defenders in the back when you have the wingers that they have to go up and down, but they don't really go in the back. They maintain more down. But in terms of Romeo, it seems that like there's times that he does go down to the defense, but you see him more up front. So when we lose the ball, so we have the wingers up front. We lose the ball up front, and then Sunderland would have more possession, and then the wingers had to run back to the defense while you have three defenders by themselves. And it could be only two defenders leaving by themselves also, because one of them could be out of place, just like how it happened with Cambridge, with how it happened with MK Dons, and we just like we pretty much not having also players in the center when it comes to crosses, and I don't see that. Like we could do a finish while there's a cross, but all the crosses been poor. Crosses been poor. The passes been poor. I only seen probably saw one or two crosses that were decent. I say decent, not really good. But when it comes to crosses, there's no one open. There's no one that could also finish it or makes a finish. Um, and then, but yeah, like I think the formation should be changed. That's what I think. The way that we are doing is not. Yeah, I like that. Okay, here goes. Rainbow 6 2620 says, think he needs to change the game plan if we haven't. We no, we were. Think he needs to change the game plan if we're having no help in our own half. Exactly, yeah. No, we don't. And then if you look at the other matches, he's been playing the same formation, and is and I mean I think it's logic. If you're using a formation that's not even working for you for the past 3, 4, 5 matches, you gotta switch that, change the game. Cause I mean you're not looking no results, but you're still maintaining it in the same formation, thinking that you're gonna get a win off of it. I mean it happened to the previous matches, but we were in that momentum on winning streaks, on winning the matches, or tying, not losing. And after the postponed matches, it seems that like everything went down. Like the momentum of the team, it went down, and we just lost it. Then we have change of players. The transfer window comes. Players leave. We get 2 players down, and we still need to get more players because like the team that is doing right now is with these players not gonna do any good for the rest of the season at all. It's a very poor performance. And for Sunderland, I knew it was a big game. I know it's a big game, and we needed to win this game. But I see it very unlikely to win it or tie the game now, especially with a 1-0. So Sunderland has more advantage of winning the game. And I'd say like a 75 to 85% for Sunderland. We have little bit. Um, if we don't change the game, or he doesn't change the game on second half, we'll be down. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, we need to change our game plan. Exactly. So I mean, we'll see what comes to second half. But yeah, um, I've been trying to do match analysis. It's a bit hard. It takes a little bit of time of my time. I mean, of my daily routine of the week. But I'm still working on it and trying to get used to it. And probably sometime in the future. Um, I mean, I tried to do it last week, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. I was gonna do the match analysis, and but probably some if I have time, I could make one for this coming week, and we'll do a match analysis on this match and do a little bit of comparison on the previous matches on the way that it's been similar mistakes, and it's gonna be interesting. I mean, I have it all planned out. It's just the time consuming on how the way I'm doing, um, trying to do the match analysis. But uh, hope, hopefully, I'm still doing, I'm still working things, and but anytime soon I'll come up with the match analysis. We'll be having that down here on YouTube. I'll probably be live, or I could just upload the video. It won't be that long video, probably like 15-30 minutes, I could say, or I'm trying to make it not too long. I'll make it a little bit short, so that way you don't need to see a whole hour clip on just on match analysis. But um, I'm gonna be having that right here. It could be next week or sometime in the future for this channel. I'll be going through that and going through the mistakes and going through the also the good things that we done. Also, it's not just all just the mistakes, but yeah. But now we're gonna kick off for the second half and indicating for waiting for the referee's indication to start second half. And we start off with second half. Pompey hitting up front, and then we first thing we do, we lose the ball, and it's a throw in for Sunderland. A Sunderland throw in. on the left hand, down in the left hand side. We got another prediction. Uh, Prediction is that if Danny doesn't change the formation on the game plan, then we're losing 2-0. Yeah, I agree with you on that. The 2-0, and they're not changing the plan right now. But if we decide to do something about it, we maybe could put back the draw. If we're lucky. Yeah, yeah. Totally, I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah. Um, in terms of the end of the season, it's it's hard to predict at the moment, especially when the transfer window hasn't is not closed yet. So we're still trying to wait on players to come in and all that. So I mean, in terms for the season, I'm not saying that we're not gonna be in. I'm saying that we're not gonna be in playoff position as for now. As the performance is happening, it looks similar to how it happened to last season. It's just that last season we're in first. We were in first by January, and then we go down. And then right here we were like in sixth, and now we're going down to ninth, and then we lose this match, and then we're going more down. So it's I can't say playoffs. I can't say playoffs right now. At the moment, no playoffs. Mikey saying depends if we can find some form again. Need to convert our attacking play into goals. Yep, that too. We gotta. I think the Ford needs to have more. They have to play more. They have to, I don't know, practice or on the forward. Like forward just been kind of poor, and like it all like seems that it's just a hardness to do the whole job. But yeah, it goes Sunderland right now. Sunderland going towards the penalty box, and it heads out, and it's a throw in for Sunderland. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, I think that no playoff position. I was thinking earlier before the postponed matches. I'm like, okay, yeah, we will get playoffs, but now that we have lost points, and even though we tie, we're still losing 2 points. So if we tied every match, we're losing 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, and it doesn't add up. We're just adding one little point. And for me, a tie is a loss again. Great slide tackle from Romeo. Yeah, brilliant tackle. So Dajaku was getting the ball on the down up in the left hand side of the field towards the penalty box, and Romeo goes through it and slides tackle. And also goal kick for Sunderland on the 50th minute. Goes Mikey. Yeah. For now, the attendance, I'm not so sure, but it doesn't seem a lot. I don't see a lot of players. So I could check it out. Check it out the attendance. You know, I don't think so. Yeah, but no changes has been done in the for second. So here goes Sunderland, goes Hackett and takes it out. It's a throwing for Sunderland up in the right hand side of the field. Now it's another throwing for Sunderland, almost near the penalty box. Here goes no right no Hackett. Okay, Hackett clears it out, but bounce to off to a Sunderland player, and then he yeah, I think he was trying to kick it, trying to shoot on target. Yeah, he's trying to shoot on target, and it goes out. So it's a Pompey's ball now. Goal kick. So it's a goal kick right now. And like he says that it could be he thinks that it's a 2,000 attendance for Pompey fans down in the Stadium of Lights. Here goes Sunderland in the center field. Thompson with the tackle. Still Sunderland with the ball. Plays the back. Now we have the ball. Hackett clears it out. Trying to look out for Harness. Harness loses the ball. Now it's Sunderland. Sunderland runs it out. Passes the center field. And it's been tackled. It's a free kick for Portsmouth. Oh no, for Sunderland. My bad. Sorry. Now one free kicks for us, but it's a Sunderland free kick. Like five 5 yards away from the penalty area. I've been a Portsmouth fan for almost. I mean, I've been a Portsmouth fan since like 2007, 2006. Around that time, I became a Portsmouth fan. So yeah, like what captured me was like the fans, the vibration, the the atmosphere, how it's in the game. Like, oh, never heard something like that when I first heard it and watched the game, a Pompey match, and I saw the how the fans and then the scene, the atmosphere and everything was just like brilliant. And just got me, and like for me, I'm always been a blue, so it got more my attention. Like Pompey blue, yeah, blue army, yeah, blue army. So yeah, and then like sometimes I had like well they will show Premier Leagues um at that time it was just like one or two matches. So they'll show a match early morning down here in LA. Then there'll be a 5 o'clock a.m. and then the regular time that will be at the 3 p.m. over there in the UK will be over here 7 a.m. That's rich right now. This game is 7 a.m. down here, and in UK I know it's at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. So, but yeah, and then I wake up early mornings. Like I'll check, and if it was scheduled that it will show up on TV, on my local TV. So I'll turn it up. I'll wake up early morning. Even my parents will get mad at me. They'll tell me you wake up for Pompey, but you won't wake up for school. So I'm like, and like I'm a very passionate footballer. Like I always
like football has been my addiction. I'm addicted to football, and so I watched games from all over the world. And like there's one time I watched from the beginning, 5 a.m. in the morning, watching English games till watching um, the Latin Americans, MLS, Mexican, some Brazilian, Argentina. Also was watching the A League from Australia. So then by the A League Australia, it's down here already um, 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was still watching the A League. But yeah, no, Pompey always got my attention. So then I became a guy. I said I'm gonna be more committed to Pompey, and here I am doing a channel for Pompey. That's PompeyWorld for all the Pompey fans, and so we could all have a chat as well during watch. Like you could be watching even the game and watch along with me, like, and we all could be like chatting around in the chat, and I'll be talking to you guys as I'm asking me your questions, and I'll answer back to you guys as well as much as I can. There's not many actions and during the game as like right now there's not many much right now. It's um, Romeo is down for right now. He's getting some medical attention. But yeah, I mean, and me waking up at had to wake up at 4 in the morning to get ready and watch Portsmouth play, or 6 in the morning. It's just like it's worth it at the end because I mean I'm a true fan, and then I'm a true supporter. As you can see, the jerseys, so I like I'll put up. I have more jerseys I need to put up in frames. But yeah, but always Pompey blue. So like yeah, so like yeah, probably. I mean, I just saw your message, but yeah, for me is like it's worth it. Waking up early and watch Pompey. It's my team. It's my Blue Army. So you go Sunderland right now, playing back, clears it out. It goes Robertson. Robertson in the up in the right hand corner, and it's a corner for Sunderland. I don't know why Robertson didn't kick it out and just been a throw-in. Could have just been a throw-in. He got that feeling of the pressure, and that's what I'm saying. That when you're playing in the back, might as well just kick it out. And you're just giving them a corner is pretty much more giving them opportunity to them to score. Poor, good. Luckily, it's a poor corner, so we got the ball, and now it's seems that they indicated a free kick. So it's a free kick for Pompey in the 60th minute of second half. But yeah, it's good to have you guys over here down in this channel and have and being the watch along down over here, going through Sunderland against Portsmouth. Um, we should be attacking more now that Sunderland had made a goal in the first half, and so we got to be pushing more and not play much in the back, which that's where all the most of the mistakes can goes. So it goes Romeo trying to look for what's it, Clark. It's a throw in for Pompey. down in the right hand side of the field. Seems that Romeo is going for the long throw. No, I guess not. Passes to Harness. Harness with the ball. Harness look out for Romeo. I mean for Thompson. Thompson gives it to Clark. Now to Morel. Morel with a long pass and looks out for Curtis. Curtis, instead of headering, he goes with trying to brings it down with his foot, but it was too high up for him. You know, it's a goal kick. Oh no, a free kick. So seems like it was he was offside. So the linesman had indicated offside for Pompey. Now it's a free kick. Free kick for Sunderland now. Sunderland playing in the back. Switch it off. Now up in the right hand corner. Right hand side of the field. And it's a free kick now. We're gonna be looking free kicks now. A lot of tackles, a lot of um desperate putting the ball behind the net. And in the last 10 minutes, I kind of figured out that they're gonna try to do everything at the last 10 minutes to just score. Because if we maintain the 1-0 almost towards the last minute, we still have chance to tie the match in the crucial moments. But that's if now for right now we just had to maintain that Sunderland score and bring up the defense. So you go Sunderland front. Now it's a corner for Sunderland. Oh no, it's a throw-in. I thought it was a corner since they were right in up in the left-hand side of the corner field. Mm, so it's a throw-in. So Sunderland lost the ball and it's a goal kick for Pompey. It's a Pompey ball. I saw your okay. I think your channel is gonna grow a lot. You're very underrated. Thank you, thank you. I like that comment. I like your comment. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to each time. I mean, each week, I'm trying to make the channel grow a little bit bigger and have more viewers, more fans, and just have fun. And we could talk in the chat, and I'll be replying to any of the questions I get be giving. But but yeah, I mean, the more people in the chat, the better. It'll be more fun. And well, let's make that happen. Just make it more bigger, and the more people, the better. As I could say. But hopefully, it gets big in the future. There's a lot of things I want to do, but it's too early. It's too early for all the good stuff. I want to wait for when there's more people to that I could watch, and I'll come up with those ideas onto the channel. But for now, I mean, for now, my what I'm gonna be doing is the watch along, and my goal is to do the analysis and do an analysis on the match and put point of views how Portsmouth is playing and what could happen for the season. Really, a lot of interesting stuff is gonna come up for this channel. Um, this channel is gonna be almost like Pompey. That for now it's just like if it's for the rest of the season. Then next season, hopefully we get more viewers, more people on the chat, and then it's gonna get more crazy, more crazy. So next season is gonna be more, a lot more better. It's gonna be looking a lot more better. Just right now, we're just trying to rise up the views and have more people down here and be on the chat. So we're all talking about the match lively and you know have fun. For just football talk and the passion that we have for the club. We have right now Sunderland has the ball, has the possession, and looking out for a center. He goes number seven. Number seven. Forget these names. Oh, the Jack. I need to know the name. That Jack Q number seven. Interesting. For right now, it's a gold cake for Pompey. Pompey gold cake. But yeah, with Sunderland. Sorry, got off for a bit. Kicked me out. I don't know why. But I'm back at it. Sunderland with the ball. And clears it and basically gives it to Bazunu. Bazunu taking his time. Could have kicked that out, but decided to give it to um, Robertson. So now in the center field goes Sunderland. We got Ragged only. See, we're leaving Ragged by himself. We got Ragged by himself, like last man, and then the other two defenders go two down, more to the center field, and that loses a lot of possession, and then the space that we're leaving, the open gaps for Sunderland to have the time and have the space to make a finish. It's very that looks bad. Um, Second half, it's almost similar to first. Kind of doing a little bit better, I could say, but not as much. We go Sunderland with the ball. Got harness down. Something happened right now. Hopefully they show the replay. So you got have the medical staff coming down, and Harness just talking to the medical staff saying that he's good. I guess it was just an act, but I guess they still got to get checked out. Telling him that he's good. Now referee goes up to him. I don't know what happened right there. Now we have the ref. He was talking to Harness. Now he's being out, getting kicked out. Well, not getting kicked out, but he's getting sent out for now. And there's gonna be a change. Hurst is going in for Curtis. So Hurst for Curtis, and then we have Williams. Williams going in now. Williams going for Thompson. So Hurst for Curtis and Williams for Thompson. Right, so it's gonna be interesting now to watch how the team plays with Curtis to the difference of how they'll play with Hurst. Um, but Hurst is more of a striker. Oh, strike from Sunderland. No problem for Bazunu. Bazunu do a fake throw because you have Sunderland player right in front of him. Okay, we putting the replay of the shot on target. So now Sunderland with the ball. They're in the left, right in the up left hand side of the field. Raggy got the ball, pass it to Bazunu. Bazunu clears it out. Here goes Romeo. Romeo almost losing the ball. Oh, he gets tangled, and then they both fall down, and it's and Romeo gets a yellow card. So he put down the Sunderland player. It was, I believe, eight yards away from the penalty box. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting now. Now with this changes, yeah, yeah, we leave our players on their own. I feel like if we get in those empty spaces, we could create more chance. Yes, exactly. Those chances, like those open space, would there's the opportunities for us to score, and like the chances that to put the ball behind the net. But yeah, I think with Hurst right now going in and Williams, it kind of will change the game. It's a bit different. It's a different game changing when it comes to Hurst and Curtis, and also William with Thompson. You know, Thompson seems to be a bit better player than Williams. I mean, they both have different abilities, the way that they play. But I give more to Thompson. I'll give it more to Thompson, but we'll see how Williams would do for the remainder of the second half. Sorry about that. So we're still 1-0 down on the 73 minute of second half. Still no goal for us, and we're still looking for that. The defense needs to reinforce and get to clear more of the ball. So here goes Sunderland up front. Here goes Hackett. Sunderland reversed. No, Sunderland has the ball. Ragged. Ragged now with the ball. Looks out for Harness. Harness runs up front. And that's pretty much what Harness needs to do, but Harness loses the ball. And now Sunderland takes it over. And playing in the back right now. He gaining that pressure. Sunderland clears it off. Ragged with a header, and it's a throw-in for Sunderland. I don't know what the Sunderland manager is intending them, but it seems that to chip it to go over. So Sunderland throw in as we're waiting. So now it's a free kick for Williams just got a yellow card and he just went in. Oh, what the So Williams just went in and he gets a yellow card. He gets booked right away. So it's a free kick for Sunderland. Yeah, this, here goes Sunderland. Looking out for the ball. Ragged clears it out. No one up front. Then Bazunu gets the ball. A clear from Sunderland. Past the half of the field. He landed on Bazunu's hands. Bazunu with the strike. He gives trying was it Hurst trying to look for the ball. And now the ref has indicated a free kick for Portsmouth. Now the ref has called the medical staff from Sunderland. We got Sunderland player down. Oh, yeah, I need coffee. Uh, I woke up early today, so I've been awake since 4 a.m. I had to trying to work on the for the live stream to set it up, everything, but a lot of new things had have been updated, so things didn't go how in the beginning. But look, we're right here doing the watch along on Sunderland against Portsmouth down here on PompeyWorld, and we're having a substitution. Seems that Jacobs going in. Jacobs is going in for. So Jacobs going in for Robertson. I haven't seen much from Robertson player. I know that he was injured, but sorry about that. Sorry about the yawning, but I'm a bit tired. We got Ragged. Gives it to Clark. Clark now to Romeo. Now playing it back to Bazunu. Bazunu clears it out. He goes Hurst, but Hurst didn't get to it. Now Williams. Williams to Hackett. Hackett to Morel. Oh, here goes Jacobs. Jacobs with the ball. He goes. Oh, he gets. Oh, I saw that pull shirt right in the penalty box. I don't know if it was just me, but I saw that pull shirt while he was running and trying to strike the ball towards, trying to put the ball behind the net. I I'm pretty sure I saw a pull shirt. And he goes, damn, great opportunity. We had that chance. He goes up front again. He goes Hurst on down in the left hand side of the field. Passes to Williams. Williams to Hackett. Hackett with a cross. Gets blocked. Now it's a throw in for Pompey. Right by the down in the left hand side of the corner. Yeah. Goes um, Jacobs. Jacobs to Williams. Heads out, and it's throwing for Pompey. Looking for Ragged. Ragged loses the ball, and It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for for Sunderland. Oh no, yawning a lot. That's not good. Woke up early today. I need to get a drink of coffee now. Coffee on early morning. There goes goal kick for Sunderland. We're hitting the 80th minute and still no goal from Portsmouth. 1-0 down. We'll be able to tie this match. We got William 4 Fahrenheit now. Wow. Must be cold over there. Here goes Romeo. Romeo running down the right. Mm, doing a cross now. Has Sunderland has the ball and clears it out. They clear it out now. Pretty much give it to Bazunu. Bazunu to Clark. Clark to Williams. Williams to Romeo. Romeo passes back to Clark. Now back to Bazunu. Bazunu has the ball. Now to what is it, Morel? Yeah. Since the throw in, now there's gonna be another change. Gonna be another change for Sunderland. Yep. So I blend 10 with for Winchester. They're still playing in the back. He goes Raggett. Raggett to Hackett. Hackett gets poor pass and gets intercepted. We get to recover and it's marked a free kick. Hackett. Hackett back to Romeo. I don't know why these players are playing in the back when we're supposed to. We gotta go front. God, we're not even playing in the front. We're playing in the back. Like if we're actually winning this match, but we're 1-0 down. So you're like wasting the time playing in the back, not going forward, and still waiting on Sunderland players to put pressure on them, so that way they could lose the ball and we get scored. Come on, it's not the way. It's very unlikely to see us win and playing in that way. Oh, now we lose the ball. Recovered the ball by Williams. Now we lost it again. Goes Sunderland up front, up in the left hand side. Now goes with the cross. No one was there. Hackett gets to clear it out. Headers from Walker. Now we got Hurst with the ball. He goes Hurst with the strike. Oh. Hey, good attempt, good attempt. That's what we need. Need a 10 more so you get that momentum. It wasn't even hers, it was Jacob. That was hers. But it was Jacob. Right. Yeah, we need that. We need some like strike towards target. Not playing the back. Playing in the back and then we lose the ball and then what? There we go, another goal and then we lost the game. No, we don't want that. Go in front and just fucking strike. Just strike the ball. Sorry, my cussing, but it's very frustrating when they're 1-0 down, has the chance to tie the match, but then they decide to play in the back like right now, look, playing in the back. Oh wait, I'm not gonna play in the front. I'm gonna play in the back. Yeah. So that's not good. We gotta play more front. We want to score goals. We're not just defending, which our defensive is not as good no more. So playing back and give it to Bazunu. Bazunu clears it out. Gives it to Hackett. Lays down. He goes Jacobs. Jacobs look out for Walkers. Walker didn't touch the ball and cleared out from Sunderland. Now it's a throw in for Pompey. There's a Pompey throw in, but we have Hackett down. Seems that he got punched in the stomach and I don't know, he's acting in the way that he's hurt. But the ref told him to stand up on your feet and keep on playing. Come on. He goes Williams. Plays back to Ragged. Ragged to Bazunu. Bazunu clears it out. Header from Hurst. Walker's trying to look for the ball. But the Sunderland goalkeeper gets out from the, well, not the penalty box, but he gets out from the goal line. He goes Sunderland, plays him back. Perfect time to put some pressure, but no pressure from any Pompey player. Clears it out. Romeo clears it out at two. Now Sunderland up front now. The crazy part is that I don't know how I don't know how the heck Sunderland lost against Lincoln City, and with a hat trick from Maguire. Damn, a hat trick from Maguire against his former team. That is something, and he celebrates right in front of his former manager as well. Like rub it up into his face. And that's the only thing that made me think that we had a chance, but to win. But after the defeat and their tie against Accrington, but our performance has been bad too. So losing against the bottom teams is just like, yeah, we're not gonna have a chance to win against Sunderland, and we're losing now. Look, we're still losing. We're 1 minute away from the 90th minute, and we're still 1-0 down. No, we we've been playing more in the back and towards in the middle than playing in the front. Probably three attempts I saw, but no. Other than that, oh, now we're gonna be the cha 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 now. I'm gonna stand in line cha cha cha, and that plan is gonna work for a free kick. Yeah. All right. Then Hurst with a header. Oh, I think we should have put Hurst in the beginning. I don't know why we didn't put Hurst as a starter. I think he has more potential in to putting the ball behind the net than Curtis. Hmm. So goal kick for Sunderland. Ooh, Sunderland with the ball in front now. You just see the Portsmouth defense just standing there, starstruck, without doing a movement. Ah, So 1-0 down on the 90th minute. 5 minutes been added. So 5 more minutes. Less than 5 more minutes. And the game will be over. Will Pompey find the tie? Will they find a draw for this match? Someone needs to strike from far. Someone has to strike from out of the box. Not even get near to the penalty box. Just need a strike. That's all that they gotta do. And they lost. Sunderland has lost the ball now. It's a throw-in for Pompey. It goes Clark to Romeo. Romeo heads up and trying to see who. Now we have Hurst. Harness with the ball. Oh, got Pompey Ronaldinho. Oh man. Now they called offside, or so it's a free kick for Sunderland. So yeah, 1-0 then. And go Sunderland. Sunderland up front. Not much pressure from Pompey players. That's a throw in. Throw in for Sunderland. Ooh. Let me know if this match was boring. Let me know. Be real with me. Let me know if it was boring or not. It was just me that just think that this game was just boring. My son, Sunderland is gonna make a goal watch. They're just at it now. Last minute, they're trying to score three. They're already in three at a time. Oh, will Pompey have the opportunity to tie the game? Here goes Hurst. Oh, come on, Harness with the ball. Oh, the linesman just waited and he just teased us and then just marked the offside. Uh, so after this defeat against Sunderland, do you still think that we're going to playoffs? Because I don't. I don't think that we're going to playoffs. Zero chance. Zero chance. Zero chance. Yeah. Para todos los de Latinoamérica, este, les voy a decir lo que pasó está pasando en este partido. Está un poco aburrido, no mucho de ataques de cualquier de los dos equipos. Em, Portsmouth está como tranquilo, jugando atrás, perdiendo tiempo, jugando de lado a lado, sin ir mucho para frente. Y, y parece que no quieren meter la pelota detrás de la red. Um, ya nos faltan 30 segundos del segundo tiempo, ya me se va a acabar. Y se ve que Sunderland se va a llevar los 3 puntos. Algo que no es algo nuevo para mí. Y, y ella predicaba que iba a perder Portsmouth contra Sunderland por el, las, este, por los malos partidos, que han tenido durante los últimos 5 partidos. Y más hoy con esta pérdida ya viene siendo muchos puntos que hemos perdido ya. Muchos puntos que hemos perdido en estos últimos 5 partidos. Y nada nuevo ha pasado. Nomás lo único nuevo es que jugadores salieron y otros jugadores entraron y ya se acabó. Game is off. Final score 1-0. Sunderland has been Portsmouth, and we're gonna see we how we end up in the table. Losing 3 points at the Stadium of Light, nothing new. Saw this happening. Saw I pretty much saw this coming to a loss, and disappointed with their performance. Nothing really has changed, and still playing in like the same system, playing in the back, side to side, nothing in the front. Didn't put not much pressure on front. Seems that Sunderland put us pressure on the back, which we conceded the goal. Sunderland made the goal, and that leads us to the lead, and we lose points now. So zero chance on playoffs promotion. Zero chance. We hit down to the 10th place with 38 points, tying up with Ipswich Town, which they were doing bad, and now they're trying to manage to get on top. And behind us we have Accrington standing with 36 points as well. Very very poor. So I'm looking more as a mid-table in the end of the season. Mid-table, not near playoffs, not even close. I don't see it coming at all. Not even saying that we were about to by one game. Mm-mm, nah. Each game that we lose or tie. These are the important matches, especially the last seasons. I mean, these are like the second semester of the remainder of the season, and we haven't put up anything ever since New Year's, and it's exactly what's happening, and it happened last year. That I said it, I'm saying it again. Like we were on top, then we go down, but now it's different. That we were not in top, and but still like in the position that we were at, we went down. We're going down south. Yeah, going down south. But but yeah. But I give a shout out to all the viewers or that came down to the live chat as well and follow up on today's match on Sunderland and Portsmouth. Um, might be still working on analysis, like I said. So probably would have analysis this week or sometime in the future. And I still need to work on that. It's kind of the time consuming with my time schedule during the week is it's a bit difficult, but and and everything can happen. So I'm gonna do everything to make it happen, and also point out point of views and on today's matches and the matches that we've been gone through that it's just been poor, very poor performance. But nothing new with these results. I'm not surprised, and 1-0. I mean, it's better than not having a 4-0. 4-0 would have been terrible. Then we would have been more pissed off of how the results and the performance and everything will be more cluster up. But yeah, for saludos a você do Brasil, ou se és de Portugal. Um, Afortunadamente não pudimos fazer nada durante o segundo tempo. Um, nada novo, nada novo de este equipo. Do clube está fazendo muito mal durante estos partidos. Um, es imposible de, de cosas pueden cambiar en el club porque nada ha cambiado, nada durante todo este tiempo. Y, lo único que puedo decir es que lo único que ha cambiado durante el tiempo aquí en este, lo que pasó de enero durante hoy, no más jugadores han venido y, y otros se van. So, lo último, nada ha pasado, todo mal, malas vibras en este equipo y mi predicción de este equipo es muy probable en mediados de la tabla. So yeah, so I mean I'm saying that the mid table we're ending up in the mid table. But yeah. But I want you guys to let me know what are your thoughts on today's match and what do the Cowboys need to do to improve as well for the remainder of the season, which for me is already pretty much it's done for me. But nothing would stop me on making a watch along in Pompey fans. Nothing would stop me on stop watching Pompey fan because Pompey fan is Pompey. Pompey. Yeah. So so I mean I guess that's all for today. I mean nothing to celebrate today. Got a defeat and that's what it is. So I mean I'll be back for next match against will be against Oxford United. I won't be doing Charlton. I know it's gonna be on Sky or believe in UK. So it'll be on Sky and down here in the US will be on ESPN Plus. No promo, but but yeah, and then um yeah, I won't be doing that match during my day on Monday, but Oxford United I'll be on for Saturday morning down here at 7 a.m. in Los Angeles time. Um, so yeah, we'll be waking up early on Saturday morning. Most of the Saturday mornings be waking up. But yeah, but for sure, next match on Oxford right here on PompeyWorld. We'll be having that. Um, I'll be keep you guys an update if I'll be doing the match analysis. I'll put up a video and give you a heads up, an update and what I'll be if I'll be doing on the match analysis sometimes this week. Which we also have Monday's match, so kind of piles up the matches, and but we'll see. Probably do some analysis on throughout these past matches, but we'll see what I'll do. A lot of more feature on this channel, but as for now, I'm taking off, and I want you guys to enjoy your rest of the day, rest of the weekend. I know tough lost, but nothing new with Pompey. We've been doing poor, and so mm, that's that's all I could say. But y'all have a good day, a good weekend. Um, para todos los Latinoaméricas, todos tengan un buen día, buenas tardes, buen fin de semana. Um, para do Brasil, você tenham bom dia e um, fim de semana também. Eu não sei como dizer fim de semana. Eu sei que é outra palavra, mas vocês entendem o que devo dizer. Pero bom, é legal e good. Cool. I'll see you guys the next match against Oxford United. Keep you guys updated on other things coming up. But yeah, don't miss out next on the next match right here on Pompey World, where all the Pompey fans will be. Play up Pompey.